Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Welcome to Red Bull Hardline 2021 for the BFGoodrich daily updates. Riders are just getting ready to go up for track walk now. It's a pretty intimidating track, so a track walk's extremely important. It's nice and sunny. It's going to give the riders a bit of confidence riding it. Film you, film me. Let's get up there, see what the guys think of it. As you can see, the guys are just setting off now for their first track walk and a lot of people's first look at the track. This top section, not too many prominent features on it, but there is a kind of technical drop right at the start and also a very long, rocky off-camber. Luckily this year, it's nice and dry, so it's definitely going to be easier, but it's still a challenge for a lot of these guys. We've just completed what I would call the top section of this course. We're just about to come into the middle section, which is definitely the brunt of it. The cannon jump here behind us is probably the first big scary feature on this track. It's a long, low takeoff, but it's also very blind. And by blind, I mean you can't see the landing as a rider, so you're coming in extremely fast, the trees are whooshing past your face, it feels like you're going so quick coming into the new and improved step-up jump. They've improved the takeoff this year by making it slightly less steep. The landing's a little bit mellower, so that's at the speed you hit it. It's going to make it a lot more comfortable for the riders. The G-out won't be as big, and it's going to be a little bit more controllable. But they've also made the distance of the gap much bigger this year, which is very intimidating. So we've arrived at the first brand new feature of the Hardline track this year. It's a pretty large step down. Not got any numbers on it yet. I've just had a quick look over the edge for the first time, and it's pretty big. It's quite a long but relatively steep downhill takeoff. Yeah, boy! Which is quite a technical jump in the mountain bike world, and the landing is very short and still very steep, so it makes it extremely intimidating, and you have to be absolutely perfect with your speed. You don't want to go long and you definitely don't want to go short, so this is going to be a scary one for the riders.
If you roll from the landing, it's no brakes.
What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's gnarly. Short landing, you got to get it right.
And pretty blind as well. How are blind jumps?
Scary.
Yeah. So basically scary. So we've arrived at Waterfalls edge. This is definitely, in my opinion, the most technical jump on the track. It's another right-hand hip jump. The takeoff is extremely steep. You're turning slightly right as you come into it, and the landing is... It's big, as you can see, but it's also got a very, very short case pad on the top, so no room for error on this one at all. Unfortunately for me, I have pretty bad memories of this jump. It's the jump that took me out in 2018. Had a massive over the handlebars, couldn't quite get off the bike and dug my shoulder into the ground pretty hard. Adam Brayton, aka the Grandad. Are you the oldest guy here this weekend?
You know, I was just thinking that before. I was looking around trying to weigh up who is actually older than me.
This is really something else. The technical downhill is just really hard and techy. It's not something you'd find at a World Cup downhill, I don't think.
I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about that hip. I think it was new for 19.
Oh, yeah.
I've not rode that, and obviously, you know, I'm not the most stylish, so I'm hoping I can wrestle the bike over and get it straightened up before we land.
I'm pretty scared, Reece, to be honest. I think anyone that says they're not is lying, first of all.
Agreed.
They've made stuff bigger. They've also made stuff a lot faster, and I think those two things added together is pretty hairy. It's also safe until it goes wrong.
So that's track walk done. The guys are going to get kitted up now and head up to Dirty Ferns for the first practice session of the week. Practice day one's always hard here at Hardline because you've not got any warm-up riding time. We basically, as you can see, come, push up to the starter here, and you drop straight into a massive jump. So it's actually, as for already being extremely intimidating, that adds another factor to it that all of these guys are dealing with. And yeah, you see some pretty shaky eyes down there.
Almost in the trees.
Craig Evans, year 5 here, former winner. How's it looking this year?
Pretty nice, man. First dry year, I think.
Yeah.
Like properly dry. It's all a bit different, speed's a bit different and that, but it's running sick.
Changes to the course, you liking them?
Yeah, that hip's really nice.
Yeah.
And then there's a big drop up behind that's looking really scary, that I'm really scared of, but...
God, I went way too slow then.
Would you say it's just as scary coming every year? Does it get any easier?
For sure.
Really?
It's scary, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. It is scary out here.
I always take my time. I don't rush into it. I watch a few people and kind of suss it out. So I was pretty confident then going in and just, cruise it through. A little bit deep on the second one, but nothing major.
It's dry, dusty. I wouldn't want to be following anyone. Boys have been following in the turn. It's like full dust cloud.
How does that change things? Does it run a lot faster than usual?
Yeah,
or?
it does run a lot faster. We're definitely having to grab a little bit of brake.
Brakes for both?
No, just for the big
Mad
hit.
hit.
Just for the...
So Bernie, how would you say your approach is to, I'd say it's a little bit different compared to these other guys. You seem to be taking the dad role, leading some of these young guys in.
Yeah, I'm
How's it
pretty
going?
lucky actually. Like, it used to be G's role, but I got to come last week and test the course. It's super easy now. If I just tell the boys hit the step down, a little brake, and then the speed's there. So it's pretty straightforward. It's dry for once, which is nice. So it's just a good time.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.
More bloggers.
Lovely. There we go, John O'Jones getting the road gap ticked off for the first time this year. They've made it a metre longer and a metre taller, and it's definitely even thrown some of the guys off that have been here and already done it. So some of the guys that haven't been here and jumped it yet, you can feel a bit of tension there. They're definitely nervous about it. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a little bit nervous. I just had a bit of a crash actually further up.
Slide, Grandad. Good slide.
Not a great start, but yeah, no, just weighing this up now. There's a lot of different techniques. I quite like the roll in, pedal, pump, and just go with it, I think.
Not too much pull, you think, eh?
Nah, not too much. It's a lot higher this year, so obviously you don't want to go even higher.
Check it. Talk me through it.
Yeah, they've changed this one as well. Metre back, metre up. So yeah, it's just scary.
Yeah.
Boys are making it look good. That was really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be good.
We're
It's
gonna
going to be
be
fine.
good. It's gonna be
Confidence
good.
is key.
Yeah, always.
Well done, enjoy it. Yes! Woohoo! That's day one of practice all wrapped up. The guys have got over the big features, especially the scariest one, this road gap behind me. There was a lot of scared faces there, so I think the guys are going to be happy about that. You can join us tomorrow for more BFGoodrich daily updates, where we're going to see a lot more sending here at Red Bull Hardline. Tune in this weekend to watch the qualifying on Saturday at 2 p.m. UK time and the finals on Sunday 2 p.m. UK time. You can watch this live on Red Bull TV or the Red Bull Bike YouTube channel. And one last thing, don't forget to head over to the BFGoodrich Europe's Instagram channel to be in with a chance of winning the Red Bull Hardline Rider Register signed by all the riders. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch you tomorrow.